Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for April 13th. April 13th is the 103rd day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 104th in leap years, with 262 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is auspicious. Auspicious is an adjective that means showing or suggesting that future success is likely. Propitious, fortunate, prosperous. As in, his acclaimed first novel was an auspicious debut. The word auspicious comes to us from Latin. First known use of the word auspicious is 1593, auspicious. And with that, you might remember that we mentioned yesterday on April 12th, in the year 1204, the Crusaders of the Fourth Crusade breached the walls of Constantinople. Well, following that, Constantinople fell to the Crusaders of the Fourth Crusade on April 13th, 1204, temporarily ending the Byzantine Empire. This is the birthday of American statesman, diplomat, lawyer, architect, philosopher, and founding father of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, born April 13, 1743. Jefferson's writings and support of human rights, such as the freedom of religion and thought, speech, and assembly, served as a major source of inspiration for the American Revolution, ultimately resulting in American independence and the United States Constitution. He went on to become the third president of the United States. Interestingly, a rivalry developed between himself and the second president of the United States, John Adams. As so often happens, Thomas Jefferson began to suffer various health ailments in his later years, and he took a downturn on July 3rd of 1826. Within an hour after noon the following day, July 4th, 1826, Thomas Jefferson passed away at the age of 83. Interestingly, a few hours later, Jefferson's friend and rival John Adams was also fading fast. Just before Adams' death, he said, "Thomas Jefferson survives," unaware that Thomas Jefferson had passed away earlier that same day. On April 13, 1943, the 200th anniversary of President Jefferson's birth, the Jefferson Memorial was dedicated in Washington, D.C. And on April 13, 1976, the 233rd birthday of Thomas Jefferson, the United States Treasury Department reintroduced the $2 bill as a Federal Reserve note as part of the United States bicentennial celebration. Today's song is Honey by Bobby Goldsboro, written by Bobby Russell and originally recorded by Bob Shane of the Kingston Trio. Bobby Goldsboro heard it and wanted to record it too. Discussion followed, and Bobby Goldsboro was allowed to proceed and released his version of the song about a month after Bob Shane. Bobby Goldsboro's version is the one that took off. And take off it did, 5 weeks in the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100, beginning April 13th, 1968. Today's quote, "Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it." Lao Tzu. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.